Good morning. It is day 30 of Vlogmas, also known as day 5 of Kwanzaa. And today's principle is Nia, which means purpose. I am purposing in myself today to have that introvert day I wanted to have yesterday. It is like 11:45 and as you can see, I am still in the bed on a Sunday, and it is delightful. My plan today is to just relax. I want to retwist my hair, so that's going to be like a quiet experience. I typically just put on some either videos or movies when I twist my hair. I don't have the car today, so I won't be going anywhere. And yeah, like the light coming in the window is just so nice. And I just feel really good right now. Like there's something about sleeping in on a Sunday. Like I feel like that is the most like relaxing sleep in that I can have. Probably because I don't get to have them often, but I guess one side effect of them hiring another assistant manager at the studio is I have the option of having a Sunday off a month now. So, I mean, I guess it's good because everybody else in my life is pretty much like teachers and stuff, so they have Sundays off. So if I wanted to plan to do something with my friends and family, I can do it on a Sunday. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and chill out. I think I'm going to get up and brush my teeth, get something to eat, and then I'll see where the quiet day takes me. So, this is what my freshly washed hair looks like. Surprisingly similar to my not freshly washed hair. This process takes so long. I'm still twisting. Your head is right behind the Kanara. Do you want to light the candles? Do you know what order to light them in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. Do you know what day we're on?
No, I lost track.
5.
I was sick and I lost track.
I know. You're gonna melt the candle with the wick.
Isn't this the thing? Didn't you show me that?
Yeah. I think it just gets really, really small.
And day 5. We have to talk fast so that the wax doesn't melt all the way off the candles.
You don't have to talk fast. Those are big candles.
So it doesn't drip all on the bed and stuff.
It's not. It's on the table.
Anyway, hi.
Hi, friends. Today's principal is Nia.
Can y'all see the candles?
You can turn that light off. Or turn it off. Oh, that's nice. Ah. Today's principal is Nia, which means purpose. And it's to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Would you like to speak on that first, darling?
So basically, I think that is saying, although we each have different purposes, different careers, different jobs, etc., we are going to have the mindset of our collective vocation, our collective job and duty is to, in some way, form, or fashion, build up our community, make our community, restore our community to the greatness that we should aspire to. Things that we say of the traditional motherland is great, all this, that, and other. Well, we need to try to restore that kind of mentality, and that sense of awesomeness and level of excellence here in our communities. In a sense, you could say it's that whole "it takes a village to raise a child" kind of mentality. Not just about raising children, but about building up our whole community. It takes all of us to build our community, to make our community be great.
That was very well said.
Well, thank you.
When I think about the principle of purpose, especially in the way that it's written here, it makes me think about having a service mindset.
Sorry, blocking my face.
I know.
This needs to be seen.
I know. I know. But it brings to mind having a service-driven mindset. It says to build and maintain, to make our collective vocation the building and development of our communities in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. So in order to build and develop our communities, you have to have that mindset of, this is something that I am going to do, or this is something that I am desiring to do. This is a service that I want to do. It's not necessarily something that that you kind of go into selfishly. It's definitely a space mentally to be in where you are seeking to make everyone's experience better within the community. Does that make sense?
Enter to learn, depart to serve.
I was totally thinking that, when I was reading it.
That's the motto of our alma mater.
Yes. Enter to learn, depart to serve is the motto for Oakwood University, where we both graduated from. And when I was talking, that definitely came to mind. So I'm sure, my teachers at Oakwood would be, so proud. Oh, look at her thinking about us. But yeah, so that's today's principle. Any closing words?
No other words. Nothing. I'm good.
All right, guys. So I am going to, I don't know, what are we going to do for the rest? Oh, he wants to watch this movie called, what's the movie called?
Death Wish, I think.
It's Death Wish. It's with, what's that guy's name?
Bruce Willis.
With Bruce Willis, who, side note, looks the same in every movie he plays. He's got the same facial expression.
He's looked the same since Die Hard.
His face got stuck.
He's white and he didn't crack either.
He didn't.
He doesn't look any older.
Just stopped aging. But yeah. So he's gonna attempt to watch that movie. He put it on yesterday to watch. I watched it
for the third time. I've been sick. I have been on death's door. Not
no,
really.
No, you haven't.
I just been really sick, and so I've been really, really tired and really, really drained. And so this is the third time that I'm gonna try to watch this movie. This time I'm not gonna be drugged up on NyQuil though, so hopefully I can make it through to the end.
he's not gonna make it.
And I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's also, you know.
Well, guys, you'll find out tomorrow if he makes it through this movie.
I'm gonna make it.
Do you want to blow out the candles since you lit them?
Nope. I want to let them burn.
No.
You didn't blow them out in the right order. Bye.
Okay, guys, this is the end credits, and he made it through. He made it through.
I'm awake.
He's awake. You think you're funny?
Not bad. Very graphic.
Yes.
So if you're interested in watching this movie,
Not safe for children.
Not at all.
Not hardly safe for adults.
If you have a queasy stomach,
Don't do it. If you just ate, don't do it.
but otherwise, pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Don't look like that. It was alright.
I feel as though it was very predictable.
Yeah. But sometimes this kind of movie, you know, predictability is good.
Well, I'm glad you made it through. We don't have to do this for the fourth night.
You didn't watch it the first night.
So, it's the principle. It'd be like that time that you wanted to watch Rent. Okay, hold on. Turn all that rock and roll down. It's really loud. Yeah, so that they can hear me talk about you. So Lamar wanted to watch Rent one day. He was like, "Hey, Kalisha, I want to watch Rent." And I was like, "Okay." So he turns on the movie, and I think it got through just like the opening song. He is knocked out, like snoring. And I'm not the kind of person that just like stop watching a movie in the middle of it. I have to watch the whole thing. So I watched all of the movie. The next day, he's like, "Okay, I know I fell asleep on it. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it this time." And I'm like, "Okay." I think maybe you got a little bit further into the movie that time. Knocked out again. And I'm just like, watch Rent for the second time that week.
To watch the movie again.
But it really bothers me. Like it feels.
No, it doesn't. Because you will flip through channels on the TV and stuff. So
that's not the same. That's not the same. Like if I'm watching a movie, I have to watch the whole thing, or else like it feels unbalanced.
That's not true.
It is true.
She picks and chooses when this is true, because I know I've seen you not watch the whole movie sometimes. I'm sure of it.
Name one.
I don't know.
See? That means you don't know.
Look, I'm a teacher who coaches 2 sports and is very involved in church on the weekends and works an extra job on the weekend. I be tired. I have to be at work at 7 in the morning, and I get home usually from games and stuff at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Then I still got to grade papers and do lesson plans and all that stuff. So sometimes I just be tired.
He's tired.
Mm-hmm. I be sleepy.
You be sleepy.
And I can't, halfway it during the school day. I have to,
gotta
suck
teach
up all
those
the
children.
energy to try to motivate the next generation of people.
Mathematicians.
Of American citizens.
But yeah. Moral of that story, not that story, but the Rent story was that week I ended up watching Rent 3 times.
It's a great musical.
It is. It's a very good musical. I cried all 3 times.
525,600 minutes. I'm still sick.
Oh.
Excuse me. Ooh. Getting better, but not quite.
I'm gonna need you not to die on camera. Let's not do that. Yes, now you can go to sleep since you've finished watching your movie.
Let's start another one and see if she stays up and watches the whole thing.
I'm not watching it anyway. I'm editing. Good night.
Peace out.